Welcome to DFW Muslim Sisters Club. Unveiling Islamic History, Key Events and Figures. The birth of a new religion. Ever wonder how a religion born in the harsh deserts of Arabia grew to influence the course of world history? Picture the 7th century Arabian landscape, a place where a new faith was about to emerge. This was a time of revelation and transformation. The Prophet Muhammad, a respected businessman with a visionary spirit, began to receive divine revelations, which were later compiled into the Quran, the holy book of Islam. The messages were powerful, advocating for a society where everyone was equal in the eyes of God, a stark contrast to the prevailing tribal hierarchies of the time. Muhammad's charisma and the egalitarian message of Islam resonated with many, and the faith quickly spread throughout the Arabian Peninsula. And so, amidst the arid dunes of Arabia, a new religion was born. A religion that would transcend its humble beginnings and begin a journey that would soon touch every corner of the globe. The expansion of Islamic empire. So how did Islam spread from the deserts of Arabia to continents afar? Let's start with Caliph Umar, the second caliph of the Rashidun Caliphate. Known for his just rule and administrative genius, Umar was instrumental in the rapid expansion of the Islamic empire. A question that takes us back to the 7th century, to the era of the Rashidun and Umayyad caliphs. The Islamic empire, under the leadership of these caliphs, expanded at a pace that was almost unprecedented in history. Under his leadership, the empire stretched from the Arabian Peninsula into Persia, Egypt, and the Levant, bringing a vast territory under the banner of Islam. But the expansion didn't stop there. Enter the Umayyad Caliphate, the second of the four major caliphates established after the death of Muhammad. The Umayyads took the reins and propelled the empire further afield. They reached as far west as Spain and as far east as India, creating a realm that was incredibly diverse in its cultures, languages, and traditions. This expansion was not just about political dominion or territorial gains. It was also a cultural diffusion, a spread of ideas, knowledge, and beliefs. Cities under Islamic rule became melting pots of various cultures, contributing to the rich tapestry of Islamic civilization. By the 8th century, Islam had become a global force, both politically and culturally. This was an empire that spanned 3 continents and was home to a multitude of ethnicities and cultures, all under the banner of Islam. The Golden Age of Islam. But did you know that there was a Golden Age in Islamic history? This period, spanning from the 8th to the 14th century, also known as the Islamic Golden Age, was a time of remarkable cultural, scientific, and intellectual blossoming. At the heart of this age was the Abbasid Caliphate, a dynasty that championed wisdom and knowledge, fostering an environment where intellects thrived. The Abbasids, with their capital in Baghdad, established one of the world's first universities, the House of Wisdom, where scholars from all walks of life gathered to translate Greek, Persian, and Indian texts into Arabic. This was an era that birthed some of the greatest thinkers the world has ever known. Among them was the philosopher Al-Farabi, often regarded as the second teacher after Aristotle. His ideas on society and the perfect city continue to shape philosophical discourse today. Then there was the polymath Ibn Sina, known in the West as Avicenna. The Canon of Medicine, revolutionized medical science, serving as a reference for doctors for centuries. And who could forget the mathematician Al-Khwarizmi? His works in algebra and algorithms laid the groundwork for modern mathematics. In fact, our word, algorithm, is derived from his name. Each of these figures, and many more, contributed to a time of unparalleled intellectual growth and scientific exploration. The legacy of this golden age continues to influence our world today, from the numbers we use to the medical practices we follow. The lasting legacy. So, what is the enduring legacy of these key events and figures in Islamic history? The birth of Islam, a religion grounded in the tenets of peace and unity, marked a significant turning point in history. Its rapid expansion, driven by the strength of its message and the zeal of its followers, led to the establishment of an empire that spanned 3 continents. The figures who shaped the course of Islamic history were not just warriors and rulers, but also scholars, scientists, and poets. Their contributions during the Golden Age of Islam have left an indelible mark on the fields of mathematics, astronomy, medicine, and literature. The legacy of this era is not confined to the past. It has permeated every aspect of our present, From the algorithms that power our digital world to the architectural marvels that grace our cityscapes. As we navigate through the 21st century, the echoes of Islamic history continue to influence our modern world in profound and myriad ways. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, share and subscribe to our channel. Follow our blog at www.dfwmuslimsistersclub.com. As always, we encourage you to continue exploring and learning. Until next time, Allah Hafiz.